Video games are happening. Oha! And the first game of the day say flawless? Not too bad. Usually we lose the first game of the day no matter how good the opponent is, so that's pretty good. It's like the curse of the first game, but I feel like we are actually playing pretty well. Lol. We're gonna be streaming for about 1.5 hours. The S-Tab really should have helped me out. Ooh, yes. Well, just another day in Hypixel cinemas. I've seen that a couple times. I mean, obviously the whole thing of win effects in general just being there still. But that specific thing I've seen a couple times already. Where this dragon, or what's that supposed to be, it's just floating around. Sometimes it's just one part of the dragon, sometimes you just see the dragon head levitating around, for example. That happens quite frequently. Today we do not have any teammates online, I already checked. So we will go ahead and check out lobby 1 again. We found the first cheater of the day, potentially. Yeah, I'm guessing this person might be closeted cheating. But at least they're femboys, so it's a little less... Nah, still, even if you're a femboy, don't cheat. Ah, okay. Oh, that didn't even feel like they were cheating. It was just actually skill. But now that we actually got hits on them... It could be cheats, could be very well because of the amount of KB they're taking. Yeah, it's definitely cheats. LOL. Okay. I'm unsure about the reach though, that could also just be lag. But the anti-KB I'd go ahead and attest pretty safely. Also, that was exactly 100 Hypixel levels. GG's, bro. GG's on reaching those. I'm feeling really well today. I'm in a really good mood. Or let's say, theoretically I'm in a good mood. It's a weird... Oh yeah, you're blatantly cheating. Like... So... Like, yeah, it's hard to describe. I both feel really well and not well. It's a weird feeling. Number 1 dual twins guy. Wait, you didn't start cheating, did you? I don't believe it. I will not believe it. Goodbye. Did not. That's honestly crazy. Like, I assume them to be, like, obviously botting, otherwise you wouldn't be number 1 in dual twins. I'm pretty sure the top 10 is basically filled with just bots. Like, I'm 90% sure of that. So this has to be a bot as well. But couldn't they at least have done something to make the bot have a good connection? I always think that whenever I fight them. It does help them, yeah. But it's still kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't understand how they got that hit. Must have been lag as well. Because I'm pretty sure I perfectly aimed on them. But I still was far from getting a hit there. Welcome to stream, was. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at chat that exact moment. Ah yeah, wait, did I? Oh, I leveled up. Nice. 263. That's pretty cool. Alright, 2 left. 3 streams asking you to play home game with me and you haven't yet accepted. Yeah, I don't play with viewers. Only gonna be another 3 streams at the very least. And after that it's gonna be another 3 streams. And after that it's going to be even more streams. And after that it is going to be even more streams. Be pretty cool to beat this person. Wasn't a very good hit select. Okay, that was a pretty good hit select. But the one before that was pretty risky. Wouldn't have gone for that. You have a win streak? No, I just don't play with viewers. Just not something I do. I just play with a very select few of players on the server. Nice. That didn't count. Okay. Stop cheating with double E and get a get a life and frick you. Dude. Let's roll them again. If you cheat, I hate you and get alive. Stop cheating. I feel like they just have this standard message. Lol. We still gotta chat report him even though it's funny. That's not what you're supposed to do on the Hypixel network. It's not proper chat. Adequate? Is that a word? Probably not. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have a teammate. What is this trailer? It's just the queuing screen. Positive check. Gotcha. Alright, let's go in on the video game. We're playing with a teammate that I've known for a while, that I have never played with before. This is one of the top German players. And they do not have any overlays, so I am intrigued to see how that is going to go. And I see the stream has already been worth it. We already lost a follower. Nice. Road to 300 followers again. Just going down to it. Alright, I'm intrigued to see if anyone who's interested. Not. Slash, yes. Not F list. It's the mayor of Hamburg. They have about 1200 stars. And they are a member of the German community that I have seen a couple times. Played with a couple times in, for example, castles. Never before in doubles, so I'm intrigued to see if this might be a potential doubles teammate. No, that wasn't planned. Okay. Chest aim is working out greatly. Teammate is also having a fun time. Okay. We should really get it this attempt. Really shouldn't take more attempts than that. Dude, I couldn't even see them. I didn't even understand where they were hitting me from because the table was over here. Should I go diamonds already? Maybe. Okay, teammate is going diamonds. In that case, I'll just go ahead and get these resources. Pretty tasty macy. This person seems like a chill dude. Well, the language? Well, as I mentioned, this person is one of the top German players. And I'm the #1 German player, so... It could be that this language... that this language is German. Alright, let's get a trap. Even though teammate actually didn't even lose the diamonds, which I do like to say. Ah, okay, because he got the diamonds from the other gen as well. Makes sense. I was about to say, where did he get all these diamonds? That obviously is a huge upgrade. But green is actually doing things to yellow, whereas yellow completely wandered off mentally, as you can see there. And while these people are distracted with each other... In gray is getting rushed by teammate. And these two teams over there are distracted with each other. So I'd say, I don't know, that I'll just go ahead and go for it. What? All of a sudden I jumped way further. That was weird. Okay. Maybe I've got no clue. Don't ask me. Self-diagnosis. I don't know, random ionized radiation from the sky. No clue what happened there. It seems to actually be struggling with Gray, so I'm... Should I? I don't know, I could help him. Nah, he got this. Also, what is Red doing now? Unsmite things? That's what it looks like. Right. Oh. Don't tell me it's gone. It's gone. Okay. That's not good. Could you stay back? Yeah, okay, dude. Got stuck there, and then that happened. Beautiful. Gonna observe that. No matter what happens here, we're gonna play one more game with this teammate. And if that is something like that happens again, obviously we're gonna get rid of them. I did check overalls, but I didn't check double specific stats, so it could be that this person doesn't know how to play doubles. No, looks good too. Yeah, whatever. Maybe just a random failure. Like my random jumping too far failure there. I definitely have better stats in doubles, and overall. At least weekly and monthly, obviously. Don't know about the overall. Okay, overall it looks a little different. Yeah. Probably just a random thing. Nothing to worry about too much. Oh, they actually died. That's pretty good. That means we can queue the next game right away. Don't have to wait 10 hours. No milestone is about to happen here. I mean, yeah, 44k more or less, but wouldn't count that as a milestone. When it comes to that, I only count in 10,000s. I think I already mentioned that, but when it comes to recording videos on milestones, obviously every prestige I hit, yeah, that makes sense. Every 10,000 wins, every 10,000 finals. Once I hit 100k finals, every 50k finals. And FKDR, every 10 FKDR. Those are like the milestone things. And bets also 10,000. Every 10k. Wait, they're not gonna requeue? Yeah, I was about to say. These sniper detected or sniper or something, all these are just random bots. So you'd always expect them to requeue. Sometimes they requeue a little too late, and you see them already being in game and then leaving. It's pretty interesting. Alright, Mr. Hamburg. You try. We both didn't perform too well there. Let's see if this will go a little better. I feel like yellow is actually half decent. Okay, come on, you got this. Doesn't matter if you don't, because I can just do this. Nice. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. That was some good teamwork. Really quick takeout. It's really interesting and risky of them to always grab these. I don't like that. I mean, if it works out like it did last game, obviously that's not a problem, but it won't always work out, and you'd rather want to have a safe set of down upgrades. Let's see, this game is definitely going a little faster than the last game. Many people are taking out their first rushes, many bets are getting destroyed. I'd say we're gonna go for white here. I was gonna go for aqua, but I realized aqua is the one without a bet here. So we're gonna go for white. I'm wondering why white... Yeah, okay. This Gonna say, I'm wondering why white is not going for aqua, but instead goes up here. They changed their goals. Beautiful, and I would prefer to not lose these 10 diamonds. You are very laggy, my dear sir. Okay, that was a really bad ladder clutch because it didn't happen in general. Okay. I feel like I have to avoid. Okay, no, not necessarily. Probably, but not necessarily. This bridge is really not suited for getting in a good position to a fireball. Good. Alrighty. I don't know what happened with the diamonds. Goodbye, whoever destroyed your bed is going to be happy now. Oh, teammate, nice. I feel like teammate did end up losing all the diamonds. We definitely do not have enough to even get Prod 1 here, which is pretty unsatisfying. Which is why I don't like teammate's diamond strat. Welcome to stream. Let's go for pink then. Or should we hunt down the other blue? Super bad man DC, welcome to stream. Alright, welcome to this good server. There you go with your rank. Alright, we do not need to worry about the blue final kill anymore. We just need to worry about taking out pink, and I feel like, just judging by that fight, that is not going to be too hard. Let's see. Toss him away, obviously. We're not gonna be risky boys here, even though we very well could. Bye. Now let's pre-gap. All we're gonna do is... No, they're actually smart, and they have a trap. Well... I don't know why I didn't expect the trap. Where's the other? Oh, they're hiding here. Okay, teammate got it. And I kinda need healing or something. Oh god! Oh, I didn't expect that. Why didn't I expect that? It felt like I maybe had a little more time. But apparently I didn't have more time. That was scary, okay. Very carry a mother heckin' dictionary. I've been swearing up and down. Don't play with viewers, unfortunately. So you can't join. So let's go ahead and finally get some prod here. We're even gonna... okay. We're even gonna go a step further and get prod 2 right away, but I feel like it might not be too necessary anymore. By the time we even get to a base. Let's see if we can purchase it faster. We can, yes. Well, as I said, it wasn't too useful. But it's cool. Okay, we're gonna get the next game. That's pretty good. I enjoy that. And we're gonna play on a keel. Also pretty good. Keel is a map that always worries me a little. It's a little scary, definitely. Feels a little risky. But it is definitely an interesting map. And it always remembers me of my 10-win attempt. My how many wins can I get in 1 hour video? I blatantly copied the thumbnail. I've copied many thumbnails over the years. That was one of the most blatant ones. Just straight up putting my character on top of Kaizek. And that's a thumbnail. At least I'm always honest when it comes to that, and I link them in the video description, first link, so it's cool. Beautiful. Yeah. I'd say that wasn't even too bad, 10 wins in an hour, just because that was my first and only attempt I had at this. I didn't even practice for it, I didn't come up with any strats or anything. And that was literally just me going in there and doing it. I could have tried a couple more times, I could have practiced for it or whatever. Until I probably could have had like 14 wins or something too. I didn't even pick a continuous win streak. Instead I straight up... I'm just gonna take him. Instead I straight up didn't even care about like losing 2 or 3 games. I don't know how many games I lost in that session. But even under these circumstances I still got 10 wins. So even by my back then standards of skill, I probably could have gotten like 13, 14. That could have happened, I'm pretty sure. Nowadays, who knows? Maybe even a 15 is possible. But 14 is like more realistic. 14 is pretty realistic. Ooh, pretty satisfying butch. 12 CPS, crazy butch. Next butching technique. Alright, we might need to be afraid of red. We'll see about that. Pink, you still have a bet, right? You do. Not anymore. That was really fast but unnecessary block, and goodbye, my dear friend. Was it necessary after all? Ooh, pink might be anti-Gay-Being. That's gonna be interesting. Well, they don't have a bet anymore. That was pretty quick. Okay, we can't afford... Ah, we can. But it would probably be smarter to avoid. Yeah, I see one red. Oh, I see both, potentially? Yeah, I see both, and teammate is making them low, and teammate actually got one of them. Yeah, this person is probably cheating. Even though the other one was the one I fought on the bridge, I'm pretty sure. They're both really sketchy. Oh, also we reached the 1625. That's pretty cool. So it's gonna immediately lock in. I don't think it's gonna... Actually, I think it's going to be a pass. So we could actually be... No, okay, it's not gonna work just yet. But we could actually be hashtag 69 now. Pretty good position. In the literal sense, I didn't even... Yeah, okay. Oh shit, yeah, haha, funny 69, funny number. But yeah, it's a good position. Like, not only on the leaderboard. It wasn't even on purpose. Lul. That's some stream highlight material, and... Wait, it's not 69. Did they play? They played. Don't play. I don't like that. Also, what? Heck, some people are playing a lot. I wish I had that much time. I've seen a lot of advertisement today on my Twitch stream. feel like today we're gonna make the big buck. Especially since 5 people are watching right now, even though it was at 3. So I'm unsure, just because it's at 5 now. If that's still gonna count for the advertisement, probably not, huh? Ah, yes. What are topics I could... Oh, today? Oh, today was a pretty good day in the lab. Obviously, I have tasks I have to complete. And, like, I'm in the lab for a month now, and this is my last week. And for this time, I need to complete tasks for med school. And today was the day I finally got the last piece of information I needed for tasks. Now I only have to write it on the computer, and I'm finished. And I have to admit, I did not work on these at all. These tasks take like no time at all. If I would have just sat down for like a day or something and focused on the tasks for like maybe 3 or 4 hours, I probably could have completed them in a single day. Don't tell anyone this, but every single day I take like 2 hours to work on my tasks, more or less. Like, that's the official version, but what I actually do, I just sit there in front of my papers and act like I'm reading something from the internet I need for my task on my phone. Instead, I just scroll through Tinder and Twitter and Instagram. Today I even watched a beer shaping tutorial. That's like the biggest disrespect. I feel really ashamed. I feel so bad. But the thing is, at such a small lab, there's just nothing to do. And instead of sitting in the lab doing nothing and just staring into thin air, I mean, that's my strategy to not be too bored. I just act like I'm working on these tasks. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, obviously, if there was a lot of work to do or something, or my colleagues would actually need my help, obviously I would go ahead and do that. But since, as I said, that's such a small lab, there's just nothing to do ever. Since that's the case, I don't know. I would just be... I don't understand, teammate. It would just be a burden if I was sitting there staring holes into thin air, so I'm just taking myself out, more or less, for the greater good. Yeah, but today I actually couldn't stop laughing, because today was like a pretty severe day. Usually there are at least a couple tasks here and there I can complete, but today was actually nothing. To be fair, in the end, I actually ended up, yeah, as I mentioned, obtaining the last piece of information I needed for my actual tasks I have to complete. So in the end, I didn't even do nothing. Ah, I wasn't quick enough to... Ooh. Wasn't quick enough to get rid of the double gap glitch. I bet, now that I'm actually betless, these people have the best fireball skills you've ever seen. Yeah. Nothing happened. Goodbye. If I was gonna fireball this person, they could have just landed on the bridge behind them. It was not a good angle I could get on them. So I picked this person. Okay, let's see if we are going to die here. Ah, they're way too afraid. They see my dear friend. We're a risky boy here. We're even going for these two. Well. Okay. High risk, low reward, because no reward at all was there. Wasn't that high of a risk after all. Okay, now Aqua's admit. Okay, we already have part 2, that's pretty good. Should honestly not be a hard clutch. I mean, yeah, blue might be afraid of. Blue's also the team who took out our base, I feel like. Just judging by the blocks. Yeah, let's see if I... Yeah, okay, nah, that's worth nothing. Okay, they avoided, but I think I'll still go for it. You know, both are back at base. They could have Arby because I feel like they did collect a couple emeralds. Ooh, they are closer than I anticipated them to be. What a scam! What? I think what happened there, they hit me. And while they hit me, I fired the fireball, so they exploded the fireball while I was still tossing it away. I think that's what happened there. But obviously it's a huge scam. Yeah. We're gonna get ourselves a full set of parts. And then take him out. So good. Oh, wait. I would like to know if yellow is planning on taking their bed out. Okay. Maybe they were planning, but it didn't go too well. So now I can safely execute a little tiny plan here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. My man's kinda a goofball. Ooh, okay. They're gonna know I'm in this now. Okay, I wasted a bit of my parts. I should probably avoid mission, because now obviously I'm going in on them, like, that's not a secret anymore. The only benefit I have is they can't directly see me, but obviously they know. It's like, not too useful. Snuck past. Oh, my jump pod? Okay, oh no, there was a misaimed pearl. I can see it. Ah, unfortunate. Well, it actually worked. Since, they did waste my jump and speed pod, I didn't have enough to actually get out of there anymore. That is actually stupid. Obviously, I didn't keep track of that. Oof, okay. Unfortunate. It was definitely a very winnable thing. The waste of parts was not really foreseen there. At least we have the decision now. This is not going to be a new teammate. They do lose our bed a little too often for that. Nice. Oh, nice teammate. Good job. Yeah. Chest aim is especially bad today. I don't know why. It wasn't planned. Now teammate's gonna take the diamonds with them again. I don't like that. Oh, no, they're playing smart for once. That's what I like to see. Ah, never mind, they're not playing smart. Well, they dropped them off. Because otherwise I wouldn't understand that slight move. Oh, it's our base. They take him into the void? Nope. Job teammate for dropping these off. I'll go ahead and purchase something and then we're gonna rush towards Grey Wizard's Red. Game is going really slowly. Could go for some fun with KB sticks, but nah, healing is more important. Not goofing around. So, where are we going? Red only has one person, so it's pretty free to just jump past him. Sadly, Red doesn't let me bait them. You please just... ah, whatever. I'll come up to you then. Goodbye. No healing for you, dear sir. That's not going to happen. Nope. Couldn't save those resources. Alright, now Grey should also be a pretty free takeout. I don't see any struggles here. Gonna be as easy as just... I mean, this glass is actually annoying. Was so scared of them that I just started wobbling around. Shouldn't have happened. Now, both are here. So we can just farm some final kills. Goodbye. That was the best PvP encounter I've ever seen. And now we have blue and green still first rushes, still distracted with each other. And we are going to go ahead and get some prop 2 here first of all. What happened there? Weird things are happening today. Weird things, okay. My plan is definitely to try to get 1626 today, so 2 stars. I'd love to do that, but I'm unsure if it's gonna work. Because I will go ahead and actually invest some work into my exams that are going to be happening in exactly a week from now. I do want to start early, so I will invest like an hour or 2 into that today. I'm unsure of the plan right now, I don't have it in front of my eyes. Let's, I don't know, avoid or try to chase down this person. Why are you so slow? It is so unsatisfying. But we have a trap, so wait, and they're going for the wrong base, dude. Mud people. But you're not gonna try to mine that. Okay. They just now realized. Goodbye. That's literally so unsatisfying when you have like a fireball and the only reason it doesn't work is because the person is not actually able to parkour too well. That's so annoying. When people are like this, for example, people are boop, bumping into corners, boop, jump up block and then continue running, turn around at some point and run, or like just run like this instead of running like this. Many factors can make them artificially slow. Obviously I can't factor that into the whole thing because it's not expected. Most of the time you have to act quickly and don't have the time to analyze the way they are moving. So that's kind of annoying. It's one of the few times where you'd wish your enemies to be a little better at the video game. Let's hydrate, that's pretty important. Oh, now we can also take the time to check. Yeah, we've got 1 hour here. We actually do have 1.5 hours of BedWars later on, so we are definitely gonna get this done. That is really good to see. 1626, and tomorrow we'll have 1627, and we'll have 1628, 1629, 1634 or something. Yeah, we're gonna end up with, on Sunday, we'll be at like 1636. Something like that. Seems realistic. Maybe 1637, it depends. Definitely not the 40s. But decently close to the 40s. Vad, welcome to stream. Nice to see you. I'm really looking forward, especially recently, I don't know what's been going on, but especially recently I've been looking forward to face cam so much. So many video ideas that I need face cam for. Just the video style, overall video style, and especially the streams are going to be stepped up massively from that. Wow, okay, that was really satisfying blocking. Ooh, if this doesn't at least get 1,500 views as I upload it as a short, I'm not taking it. I really need at least 1.5k views on the short produced on this. That's probably the title clip right there. That's like title clip energy. Slash marker blocking. I'm doing weird today. I already mentioned it in the warm-up. For some reason, I do feel good and bad at the same time, and I don't quite understand it. Like, I'm in general in a really good mood, but there's something that just throws me off. Something that irritates me. What is that weird defense? Aww. Oh. Oh. How are you doing, Vad? You're also doing well. Okay, dude, green and yellow. Poor people. Oh, man. Oh, dude. This is a point where you could ask for help, by the way. I think that's what we already lost like 1 or 2 bets to. Teammate just having too big of an ego, or I don't know what, to ask for help in a situation like this. I'm great. Got a new desk. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually huge. Tell me a bit about your desk. Desks are great. Is it one of these super fancy desks where you can alter the height? Those are incredibly cool. Incredibly cool. I'd love to have that too. But even in my new gaming room, that's not going to happen. Just for the simple fact that it's going to be a corner desk. And I don't know. I don't think there are any height adjustable corner desks. I don't feel like that's a thing. Probably through mid is where we are going to go. I've got a tracker here, so whoa, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Exactly 95,200 kills. I'm looking forward to the 100k kills, not gonna lie. That's going to be such an upload. That's going to be an upload. That's also, yeah, I mentioned the milestones I'll produce videos on. That's also one thing. Every 100,000 overall kills is also going to be one of these videos. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty big fan of that. I'm surprised that Apollo is happening so frequently for me choosing random maps, but I'm not negatively surprised. That's pretty pleasant. If we'd have like a crypt thing going on, I'm a decently big fan of crypt, yeah, but I don't necessarily need to play it over and over again. So yeah, that wouldn't be too great. But Apollo, or maybe Playground or something. Even though in the past I have dipped on Playground under circumstances like these. But just for the content on stream, because I know many people don't like Apollo. Playground. That's the biggest cap I've heard all day. Many people don't like Apollo. Lol. Oh, Tina actually died. Should we be a risky boy and take these diamonds with us? Yeah, definitely. Look how low they are. You can hire it, but I need a screwdriver because it's not electric. Oh, okay. If I die to lag now, which is going to happen, it looks like. No, it's not going to happen. Well, yeah, okay, if it's not electric, it's still kind of cool. Okay, it's lagging like crazy right now. Oh god. It should be about, yeah, about 1 hour into the stream, so it wouldn't be the biggest problem to end the stream here. I would not mind. Would not mind at all. Just from the amount of content we already have, even though we didn't get many we didn't get many clips yet. I just took a look at the clips we already have, and the last one was a 69 clip. That was actually pretty funny. Like, I didn't intend on that at all. When I set the 69 position, I literally had my leaderboard position in mind. I didn't even think of the other thing. I mentioned it because, yeah, 69, funny number, we always make fun of that. But I didn't even have the actual thing behind that in mind. For some reason, that's like the biggest virgin thing I've heard all day. Actually funny. Okay, Gray. Yeah, this lag is massively annoying. We'll see if it's fixed after this game or something. Thank you for the bet. Oh, that scared me like heck. Oh my god. Whew. But the good width about the desk is that it's 2 meters and 40 centimeters. Holy. I'd have to look into my plans for the new gaming room, but the desk I need, the cornered desk, one of these sides also needs to be like 250 or something, and the other side needs to be, I don't know, 150? Where does it need to be? Yeah, whatever. But one side is definitely 250. I don't know how long the other side needs to be. Could also be a really decent size. Because my plan for the new gaming room is I want to have the PC on top of the table. It looks so fancy, so it's kind of a waste to have it under my table. I do want to have it next to my monitors. And I would love to have it on the left side, but sadly, the left but there's no glass. So that's like really sad. I'm thinking if I should still do it, probably, because then the glass front would be open towards the room. Like, if I sit right next to it, I don't necessarily need to see that. I think it's worth more anyway if it's open towards the room, so could be fine. Yeah. Doing the correct thing by going here. A 110 is actually pretty small. It's some SDH there, some small desk humiliation. Without this lag, it probably would have happened. I could have seen that happening. Okay, now both are back. I do want to save these diamonds on the... Oh, what? 7 already? Okay, don't like fireball me or anything. Okay, 2 minutes here. Would have loved to wait for the extra one to have 8 here. Oh, ooh, but I have 1 here. Nice. But it was too risky. That's like one of the jokes that VOD people can enjoy, but I wouldn't put it into the stream outlets. It's a little too much. The SDH joke. That's like a little too deep into the rabbit hole, even though... Yeah, okay, no more jokes of that sort. Okay, teammate got them all and then voided or accidentally died, something like that. We're gonna look for white. That's unsatisfying that I couldn't type the question mark. Can we backboard this person? Aww. That's really sad. Oh wait, he didn't get him. Wait, he did get him, but it takes a while. Just in case. Oh, whatever. Let's hydrate again. I have a really dry mouth today for some reason. Oh, such a weird phenomenon, by the way. Is, like, obviously, my voice transformation time happened a long time ago, like a couple years ago. If you listen to videos from like 5 years ago, then you can tell that my voice sounded like a good amount of, like a good bit, it sounded different, let's say it like that, sounded differently, but it already sounded like pretty true to today's original, let's say it like that, so it has been a while. And I never had this phase of having like voice cracks and all that. That never really happened for me. My voice was always really nice to me. But for some reason recently, whenever I was in a call with my sister, yeah, random thing, like, as you all know, every single evening we have a Discord call every single day and we play BedWars together. And recently, like the past week or two, I've started having random voice malfunctions. Doesn't really make sense. Oh, Lime, welcome to stream. Doesn't really make any sense. I don't quite understand that. It's like, all of a sudden, I sound like I smoke 10 packs of cigarettes a day. All of a sudden, no, I can't even emulate that. It's not like my voice sounds like, hi or anything! But it just sounds, oh, freaking hell. It just sounds, yeah, as I said, as if I smoke a lot. It's pretty weird. Okay, teammate saved me, which means the diamonds are safe. Whoa! That wasn't even close. It feels like it's still laggy, but maybe a little bit less. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Do you think oh lame? Oh lame, I always thought it stood for oh lime. But nah, that's not an OG name at all. But I do think, maybe because I've seen it a couple times now, but the old lame apparently with the Q does look a little bit cool at least. With an A instead of a Q it doesn't even look cool at all. With the Q it kinda, I don't know. There's some aesthetic to it. Please tell me you... Oh, how did you survive that? My dear friend. I changed it. Wait, you changed it to old lame with an A instead of a Q in Minecraft. Must have been pretty recently, because like yesterday or the day before yesterday or something, I still saw you with the old name. Ooh, this is open. Whoa. Whoa. Why am I placing ladders? Okay. We only have one pink finally and these two whites over there. Oh wait, this is further than I expected it to be. Okay, one free final, please two. Two free finals. Nice. Do I know? I do think I've seen that name before. I don't know, it seems like a decent nuts joke, but I actually think I've seen that name before. Huh? Huh? What? Wait, it actually wasn't. Why did I think the game was over, huh? Now I can't requeue anymore, right? Yeah, obviously not. It's doubles. Bruh. Okay, dude. I went Mayo if I'm okay. First time playing doubles with them. Okay. I really thought the game was over. In my head it was like, oh yeah, I only have to beat these white people and then it's over. That's so very stupid. Oh, goodness. I don't think that ever happened to me. Sometimes I'm scared I did it, but I check and it didn't actually happen. That was the first time it actually happened. What the heck? I feel like they're getting slowly warmed up. The first couple games we played, I was like, I'm unsure if we're gonna play for too much longer. But right now it works out pretty well. Hey, Blue's actually good at the video game. Nice job, teammate. They're just leaving their teammate to die. Or his soul. Ah, nah, they actually would have, they would have helped, but no, it was too late. The slaughter already happened. I feel like teammate's going... Yeah, so I'll go this way. Ah, that actually bothers me a little. It's not a cool way of losing video games. Just assuming them to be over and dipping. That's very, very sad. I really hate that. Maybe the sharpness is going to... No, unsatisfying. Maybe the sharpness is going to help me, but nah. Judging by how unsatisfying that was, it's not gonna help me anymore. I'll be sad now, no. Yeah, the name of the Q because with an A it didn't want to put a chin there, so the person with the name changed his name, so I wouldn't say it wrong, I see. Still like the other one more, just from the aesthetic, but after all, most important thing is that you like the name. It's pretty important. If I wouldn't have started content creation, if I actually would have just played BedWars for fun. I mean, I still do play it for fun more or less, but if I would have actually never created content on it, but just privately grinded it, I probably would have enjoyed the name I have for my old account more, because it's, at least in my opinion, a really OG looking name. And I have a lot of emotional connection to it from very old ages of childhood. Probably would have been cooler, but nowadays, obviously, since it's connected to my whole content and since I've gotten so used to it, I'm like totally fine with Model Legends OP as well. It's not a problem. Didn't want to get hit off by ping, that's why I backed up. Alright, but now we're gonna back up again. Ooh, never mind. We're not gonna back up. I think I'm unsure which day this... Which day this was. I think it was like Saturday, maybe. I had unusually high final kill games. I'd average like 6 final kills a game. And I had a couple like 9 and 10 final kill games. But on average I'd always get like about 6. Like between 5 and maybe 8 every single game. That was pretty crazy. How far are we? How close are we? Oh, okay. To the next door. We are about halfway there, which is pretty good. We're gonna play for like another half an hour, so we'll get to like 3k at least. What does LP stand for? That's a really frequently asked question. And I will make sure to include that in the 20k Q&A special on my YouTube channel. Many people speculate that it stands for large fun stick, if you know what I mean. The P stands for fun stick, like the other word for fun stick. But it doesn't stand for that. I don't need any LP to prove that. Instead, it is a really common thing in the German Let's Play scene to use that abbreviation for Let's Play. So you'd have Minecraft YouTubers, or I feel like not even just Minecraft, just YouTubers in general producing Let's Play content. And in their IGNs they'd have LP standing for Let's Play in order to signalize that they're a Let's Player. That's a really common thing, and I always thought, I mean, I grew up with that, more or less grew up with that, lol, from the age of like 15, 16 on. But I always saw that and I was like, I mean, it's an English phrase, so obviously this is something international. But pretty quickly, wait, this bed isn't destroyed yet, whatever. Pretty quickly, I figured out that that was actually just a German thing. And English-speaking people didn't know about this. I didn't find a single person with the main language English who knew about this. Nice. Well, who could have known? I'm unsure what exactly teammate is doing here. They're doing some wild shenanigans instead of going towards wide. We're obviously going to come for us now. Okay, that's really bad. I think our bed is actually gone because of that. Yeah, it's gone. Why am I so stupid? Lol. That's totally on me here. I mean, after all, is it really my fault? I feel like it's more of my teammate's fault because teammate just randomly mid-rushed. Obviously the direct thing, that goes on me, yeah. But under normal circumstances, with normal teammates, that wouldn't have happened to begin with. I don't think this teammate is a bad player necessarily, they're just not very vigilant. Like, every time we've lost our bet so far, I feel like it was just because of teammate not being vigilant. Like that, in that case, teammate just ignoring the person running to our bed and going somewhere else. And the other times it was something pretty similar. It could have also been the ego thing I mentioned, but probably also a huge part just not being too vigilant and not really being too knowledgeable in the strategy. Which is pretty unfortunate, but we don't have anyone else, so let's go for now. Only 20 minutes to go. Okay, this is goofy. I like how sometimes when you head away from your teammate being invis, they just randomly transform into a random helmet, and then they're naked from the helmet down. It's a pretty goofy thing, I like that. I like my teammate best when they're naked in general, obviously in the video games, so I can actually see their beautiful skins. Because not every teammate has the shopkeeper skin with their own skin, so I can take a look at their skin in the shop. Some people don't have that, so it's pretty good to see them without armor, so I can actually have a look at their skins. What? Oh my god, what a scam. I would have felt really scammed in that situation. Pretty laggy here. Yeah, I think considering the lag, I didn't even factor that in anymore. We've got some pretty severe lag going on, plus teammate might not be the greatest teammate. I mean, they seem really nice, so it hurts saying that. But a couple strategies they pulled off there. Obviously, I also didn't play too well, but a lot of things could have been prevented with some brain power. After all, strategy is the most important thing in BedWars. That's actually a fun fact. Ah, never mind. I'm not gonna leak that. A YouTuber friend of mine is working on a video currently where they need BedWars tips from experts, and that's, funnily enough, exactly the tip I gave them. That vigilancy. I don't quite remember how I called it, but basically awareness, yeah, that's how I called it. Awareness is like the most important thing in BedWars. So you can form strategy on that. Ooh, very well made, teammate. Yeah, as I said, just from the pure gameplay aspect and mechanical skill, they're pretty good. There's nothing to worry about there. But let's see, where's Gray? Also, speaking of YouTubers and planned videos, I'm crazily hyped for Infernally's escape room series. In general, I'm not a fan of escape rooms in Minecraft, or just in general. That's just a concept I really don't want to watch, and it's really sad to see Infernally stepping away from the BedWars content. But, I mean, it's GB80, and Kaizek, and a couple other people. Obviously, how could I pass on that? I need to see that. And the escape rooms do look really well made. At least that. So I have to admit I kind of want to watch that. I mean, we can do one more. I would have actually dipped on them here, but they're kind of cute. I don't want to. They are being a little cutie. I don't think I've seen their face so far. I mean, after all, it's probably just a nicked skin face, it's an ego skin. I see. I see. It sounded like I was disappointed. It was not meant to sound like disappointment. Why are they doing that? Like this? Ooh, fancy. That's pretty cool. By the way, 5-year Hypixel veteran. And MVP++ for like, I don't know, 3 years or something. Well. Okay. Oh god, don't have letters. Oh, it's also a really German thing. Really German moment. Oh god. Obviously you can say oh god in English as well. But the pronunciation made it really German. Oh god. I don't know why, but whenever I hear oh god, I have to think of oh god. Who does? Oh, I think it's Zaz. Zaz, I think, is the one who always says oh god, oh god. He says it, I can't even reproduce that. He said, reproduce. I can't even reproduce that. He says it in a way that it sounds like oh cod, like the codfish. It's always real funny. And I always want to point it out. But it would, I don't know, it would probably feel like I'm mocking him, and obviously that's not the plan here, so I don't usually mention it, but it's kind of funny. I always, whenever he says, oh god, I have to think of that. It's a little rage she had there. That was like in the stream highlights too. That was so funny. His pronunciation, it was, like, not even pronunciation, his intonation, I think. His intonation was so funny. That was so very funny. Okay, I just wasted a bit more or less. I hope that was at least the person who took the trap. And teammate had enough time. Teammate has enough time. Teammate is just not supposed to mess it up now. Very good work, teammate. Oh, you definitely messed it up. Okay, this might be a problem. I'm looking forward to having my own Wikipedia article. It's just pretty unrealistic. I at least want to have a Wikitubia article. I think that's what this page is called. That would be pretty cool. How even? Okay, teammates gone. The other survived as well! How even? Double how even? How is this possible? I don't understand it. At least this time it's not my fault or teammates' fault. It's just pretty... Anti-KB question mark? It's just pretty sweaty people. This person has been killed by teammate, it looks like. Okay. Smart of them. Please tell me teammate's gonna win if they're gonna oh god, teammate's definitely not gonna win if it's lagging like this. That's going to make it real hard. Okay, our teammate's basically... Escape, teammate! Run for your life! Run! Teammate! They're ganging up on you! You have to run! Okay, their teammate is running now. It's just how successful that... Yeah, nah, teammate's totally dead here. If he survives... Crazy, as I mentioned. Mechanical skill is definitely present. God. Where's teammate? Ah, teammate's up there. Ah, never mind. Pink is up there. Ooh, can even hit back fireballs. That's absolutely mental. Summer. Okay. Hopefully this is going to be the... I think a main role in that game was also them being like really low ping. You saw that they even hit back a fireball. And the server is still like at least somewhat laggy. So that combined really wasn't a great formula for us. But in general they were also like really good. That's... I don't wanna say that that wasn't like a huge portion of it. Obviously they were. I just think it would have been more of an even fight if that factor wouldn't have been present. Alright, green is a pretty tasty team to go for here. It's our next rush anyway, plus they could potentially get some emeralds here. Wait, why is teammate here? And more important, how did I not see that? Don't tell me green is actually good, and they maybe have Avi now. Oh, man. Teammate, yeah, you better. Freaking. Okay, these queens are definitely good. Not just a little too. Okay, this person maybe not too good, maybe not too much. The other is definitely real good. Wait, I don't have these two. I remember I got rid of them. Oh. The green's trying to pass, which really is bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Please tell me that we're not trading here. Yeah, that's completely my bad. Honestly, teammate was there. Oh. That's honestly huge. So good of teammate. I played that really poorly there. That's so ironic. I make fun of teammate the whole time for not being good at strategy, and then I do something like that. To be fair, I'm aware that it's not smart to do it. Which just makes it even stupider, because, dude, why are you doing it then? Why am I like this? I'm greedy. I'll take these. I'm too greedy to pass up on that. Some nice little prod 2 is calling. It's not calling, now it's calling. Thankfully. Wait, you're both here, but one of you is like really low. How did that happen? Yellow is there, but I feel like yellow also isn't too great at the video game. I hope teammate should be going for yellow. I don't quite understand teammates' rushing mentality. That seems like highly dangerous. Thank you for the bet. That's what I like to see. Ooh. Spawn prod, please. Ah, okay, spawn prod didn't even matter. That's pretty good. Another nice little clip after all. We're ending it up with a game that even contains a clip. We didn't really get many clips today. I really wanted to purchase a fireball there. I was just too lazy. Okay, nice. That should be game here. Wow, okay, that was close. I don't know how I clutched that. I'm just assuming, or the teammate passed someone and they avoided to make sure they don't get a bit. That could honestly be it, because I don't see anyone here. Okay, I'll go through mid then in order to get a tracker. Yeah, they're over there. Good. Nice game to end it off with, honestly. A really good game. That's a game I enjoy. Oh, okay. Embarrassing. Don't look at that. Look away. Nice. That's more like it. Thanks for the games. Yeah. Alrighty. Really hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. Here we go. If you did so, be sure to... Yeah. I don't know. Who am I even talking to here? If you enjoyed this video, then just follow the Twitch channel for absolutely free, and subscribe to the Twitch channel for not absolutely free, but instead it costs money and you give me money. That's pretty good. Go ahead and subscribe to YouTube, ! YouTube, my two most important YouTube channels. Must be pretty hard for the VOD viewers, because the VOD viewers are more or less the only ones who most of the time see this, in other words, ZazVGC. And the two most important YouTube channels doesn't include the VOD channel. Pretty sad. Alright, Vad. Have a great day. See ya. Ah, yes. I'm really, really tired now. I don't know where this randomly comes from, but I'm so very tired. Okay. We still have 20 seconds. We need to wait for it to pass, because advertisement 13, 12, 11, 10. I don't know why, but I'm getting 24-hour live stream flashbacks. Not because of the advertisement, because of something else. Maybe the countdown of counting down. Even though I'm pretty sure we didn't count down. I can't remember anymore. Whatever. Really hope you enjoyed today's stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and goodbye.